So hi Aries, we're going to do your February reading now. Remember, you've got your mid-month reading already on the channel, and if you want to switch over and just look at your February reading, we're going to do a general and then we're going to do love. If you just want to see your love reading, you can, it should be time stamped on the description bar below, but you can just check it out there, okay? Just check out what time the love reading starts. And so for your reading, we're going to use the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, okay, for this, and, excuse me, and we're going to start shuffling and see what's what. So, Universe Spirit, what's coming up for, just show me what's coming in for Aries in terms of just general for the month of, February 2019. What's coming in for Aries for the month of February 2019, just in a general reading, please show me. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to split the deck into three. 1, 2, 3. Collect that back up like so. And let's have a look. So I'm going to place these down like so, like this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, I'm going to try and be a little bit quicker with this reading. I know it sounds bad, maybe 20 minutes if I can, because I'm really like, you know, overloaded with stuff, and I'm up against it today because I haven't been out all week. I've been working all week with the clients and stuff, and you know, it's been one of those weeks where I just haven't got out, so I'd love to get out this evening, this afternoon. I'm meant to be meeting my twin sister for a coffee in town later on, and yet I still got editing to do and big readings to do at the same time, so I'm like, okay. Right, let's have a look then. You guys are the devil, okay? I think you're having a very, very good time. Some of you guys have got plenty of money here. But also I feel that you guys are showing as being quite obsessed or attached to the material, because that's what the devil is. The devil likes to smoke. The devil likes to drink. The devil likes to have plenty of money, wine, women, song. And if you show as being the devil, you know, and I read the cards differently when I see different pictures. On this card, this man has everything. He's got a spliff in his hand. He's got money in his hand, a spliff. He's got champagne. He is basically just a product of consumerism. And I feel that, you know, you guys showing as the devil, you are a product of consumerism. You're very much into consumerism. You know, you're doing a lot of stuff that makes you feel good. So I feel that you are really a creature of desire. I feel that you are adhering a lot, Aries, for some of you guys, to your desires. You're just doing the most with the devil energy. Now, as a result of that, what you're facing in the month of February is the Six of Cups, though, which is nice. I think that you are focusing on family, though, as a result of this energy. I think there is a great deal of focus on the family, Six of Cups, on the people that mean the most to you. And the reason for this is because the Two of Cups, I think that you've been having a chat. I think that you've been having a discussion. And I'm not reading this in terms of soulmate, Six of Cups and Two of Cups and all this stuff. I'm not doing that because it doesn't always read that way. It really doesn't. So the reason that you're doing this, you're focusing on the family, is because you've had a chat. You've had a really in-depth discussion. And around that discussion, we've got the Knight of Wands energy. This is all about you seeking some form of freedom, I feel, with this Knight of Wands energy. You might have been having a discussion with a friend. Maybe this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual, possibly a Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands. But I feel that you've been having some form of a discussion. And this might be, the discussion might have gone along the lines of, you know, I really want to move out of doing this, with the devil energy showing here, because you are showing as being a creature or being enslaved to your desires with this devil energy. And I feel that you have had a discussion about this, and your focus is now on maybe this is something to do with the past, maybe this is something to do with the family. What's influencing you in the month of what's the word? In the month of February 2019 is, well, Five of Cups. So what's influencing you, I feel, focusing on the Six of Cups, family perhaps, the past perhaps, is there some financial problems for some of you guys going on. But also, if this isn't financial problems, because Five of Coins isn't always financial problems, sometimes this is deprivation, sometimes this is a lack of value, the Five of Coins. So what might be influencing you is that you feel that there is a lack of value. Perhaps there is a lack of value in this. You know, if you guys are very kind of chained or enslaved to, you know, the newest pair of trainers, or you know, the newest car, or you know, the newest piece of designer wear with the devil energy, if you're very enslaved to kind of the everyday consumerism of these things, you know, the external things, the things that make you feel good on the outside but don't necessarily make you feel good on the inside, all they're doing is really just filling up a hole. And it might be that, you know, if this is you, the devil energy, Aries, then what's challenging you is, or what's influencing you now, is that you are very much recognizing, probably, I feel with this Five of Coins, that there is a very much a lack in terms of this energy showing here. You're not being fulfilled from that. And it might be as a result of that, your focus is on getting more fulfilled through family time, spending time with family, spending time with, because there is a great richness with the Six of Cups when it comes to family and when it comes to being around the people that you love. Because often we do this, we do the devil often, and we go out and we buy all sorts of things and we do all sorts of things to make ourselves feel better, and we indulge because it's about excess is the devil. The devil represents to be excessive and to indulge. So a lot of you guys being excessive and indulging in all sorts of things here, but it doesn't necessarily bring you happiness, because once you start to realize that these things lack value with the Five of Coins, the only place that you have to turn back to is often just the family with the Six of Cups, you know, the people that mean the most to you. And I feel that the most likely outcome for the month because of this will be the World. The World card is all about achieving and feeling. I think that there is, the most likely outcome is that there is a lesson being learnt here more than anything. I feel the more likely outcome is that you guys, through all of this, are learning a very valuable lesson. And I'm going to have a look at what the lesson is that you're learning through this situation, Aries. What is the lesson that Aries is learning? What is the lesson that Aries is learning with the World energy? Let's have a look. Well, there you go, the Hermit. You're learning how to withdraw and how to understand what is going on, because the Hermit is all about withdrawal, but we withdraw because we want to gain some form of introspection. We want to gain some form of understanding of the self. So I feel that the lesson that you're learning is all about how to understand the self. But also the Hermit, he's a bit of, I'm not being horrible, but he's a bit of a tramp. So this person will take off all of the garb of the devil. You know, the devil is all about putting on the crisp clothes and, you know, the nice tie and the nice shirt and the lovely dress and the £3,000 Louboutins or whatever it is that they cost and all of the makeup. But the Hermit, really what the Hermit does, he not only withdraws from this unnecessary consumerism, but he also strips himself bare off it, for example. So I get the impression here that the lesson that you're learning is how you strip yourself off all of this noise, all of this stuff that you have with the devil energy. And that's the lesson that you're learning, because once you strip yourself of all of the nice things, the clothes, the shoes, the hair, the whatever it is, the only thing that you really have left when the chips are down are your family. The Six of Cups energy. Now coming in for some of you guys, Aries, is, let's have a look. Well, there you go, the Eight of Cups. I see you guys turning your back now. With the Eight of Cups, you're turning your back on what no longer serves you, because influence is coming in. Well, there you go, the Four of Cups. You've just had enough. You're kind of like, you know what, this doesn't fulfill me anymore. I'm tired of it, you know. And around you, the influences around you as well, it shows people who are always trying to tempt you with stuff. So the Four of Cups can also be a card that references temptation. So when you get the Four of Cups showing up, this can also say somebody's tempting you to do something. The fourth cup is being, it's like the apple, it's like the Garden of Eden, and the apple being offered to Adam and Eve. Okay, and Adam declining it, but Eve taking it. It's temptation. So influences around you, there's plenty of temptation with this Four of Cups. But also, this is saying that you're no longer happy. You're no longer happy to be tempted and just to take whatever it is on offer. I feel that you have your hands closed. So you are trying to shy away from temptation with the Four of Cups energy. And I feel that you're turning your back on, you know, the dirty dishes, the mess. The things that no longer serve you, because coming in with the Four of Cups energy, you're recognizing that these things no longer hold any value for you. But you're also recognizing that you need to really be able to stay away from temptation. Hopes or fears, Aries, are the Three of Cups. And your hopes are really just to find happiness in your family, in your friendships. Because I think that this is what it's about. I think so many of you have found so much pleasure in the devil energy, consumerism, money, cigarettes, drink, you know, rich foods, nice wines, nice clothing, nice cars, nice holidays. But it's all just junk. It's all just peripheral stuff, because when the chips are down, it's your family time that matters. And it might be that some of you guys haven't been spending enough time with the family and doing nice things with the family. And then when the chips are down, you're having this conversation. And you're saying, you know, and around this conversation, it's all about freedom. Because the Knight of Wands is about being free. So this discussion is, well, how do I become free of the devil? The conversation is, how do I become free? How do I become free? You're having a discussion with family members or friends. How do I become free of the devil? All of these things that I'm attached to. The credit cards, for example. The debts, for example. I've run up debts to buy this, this and this, things that I didn't need. How do I become free of those things? Because some of you guys, if it is debt as well, you're finding that what's going on is that you're running out of money. 5 of coins. But also you're feeling a sense of lack in the things that you have. It's like years ago, I used to, when I was seeing this guy, I was with an ex-boyfriend for 6 years, and I was so unhappy in the relationship, I used to just go out and buy stuff. You know, I got a credit card from the bank, I got a loan from the bank, and I wasn't doing anything with the money. I didn't ask for it. I went into the bank to get a new debit card, and they offered me a loan and a credit card, and I took it. You know, it was a lot of money, and I pissed it up the wall years ago. You know, you look back when you're older, and you're like, fuck, I did that. I pissed money up the wall. But I did it because I was so unhappy, and I think that's what's happening here. I think you guys are beginning to recognise that you need to just strip yourself completely with the Hermit energy off these things that are enslaving you to the everyday world, because they're not really fulfilling you as a person, are they? They're not fulfilling you. They hold no value. There's no value in them, really, with the 5 of coins energy. There's no value at all. And I think that you're beginning to realise that there's no value in these things. Okay, so there you are turning your back on this. What no longer serves you, because there is no value in this. You don't see its value anymore with the 4 of Cups. And also you want to abstain from being tempted, because there's lots of temptation around you with the 4 of Cups energy. You just want to be happy. You want to be able to make really good, fulfilling relationships, because those are the things that really have true worth. The overall outcome for the month, Aries, is, there you go, healing, 4 of Swords. This is detox. So the overall outcome of the month I see is you guys just detoxing yourself from this whole mess. And you do need a detox, because you're the devil. You know, this is all about you detoxing yourself from the drink, detoxing yourself from the fags, detoxing yourself from going out and buying another pair of shoes that you don't need, detoxing yourself from buying another jacket or another shirt that you don't need, detoxing yourself from eating all of the worst foods that are clogging up your arteries, getting to the gym, that type of thing. This is a complete turnaround for you, Aries. You're just detoxing yourself and detoxing your life. I'm seeing you detoxing yourself and detoxing your life, and it's about time too. I don't know. I mean, I didn't get many of those types of readings about you guys last year. I don't remember what the readings were, but I don't remember a lot of that. But I certainly feel that this month, by the end of this month, you're like, you know what? There's got to be a straight clean out of everything. Whether it's my health, whether it's, you know, the patterns of behaviour that I'm in, because I think that you guys recognise that you need to strip yourself bare of certain things in your life. You really do. Let's have a quick look at your love life in February then. It's very, very quick look. What time is it? 10 to 1. Okay. Sorry I'm keeping abreast of time. It's just that I'm determined to be able to go. I can't believe it's 10 to 1 already. I'm determined to be able to get out of the house today, because as I say, I've been in 5 days straight. It's Friday today, and I've been working solid all week on readings for clients. And this week and today I thought to myself, my twin sister said, come out, Kaz, let's go for a coffee and a slice of cake and a catch, but I'm going to do it. I've got to go to hers first and upload some stuff, because she's got quicker broadband, but then I've got to go out again and, you know, go and enjoy myself for the evening, because by the weekend I'm back on the trail of working for clients as well, which I love. I'm not complaining. I absolutely adore it. You'll never find a happier person than when she's doing her work. I love work. We're going to do the Celtic Tarot. We're going to do the Celtic Tarot, another new deck that I bought for your love reading, okay, for February 2019. So let's shuffle and see what's going on for love for Aries. Universe Spirit, what's going on for Aries in terms of their love lives in February 2019? What's going on for Aries in terms of love for February 2019? What's going on for love for Aries in February 2019? Show me. Let's have a look. So we're going to go 1, 2 and 3. And we're going to just place the cards down. I'm really glad this is my last reading for the YouTube. I'm about to record 24 videos in a matter of 3 to 4 days to get them out. It's really, and with clients and everything, it can be really like, whoa, you know, it does leave you a bit frazzled, you know. I didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock last night because I was trying to get a load of editing done. Let's have a look then. So, you guys are the Judgment. Okay, your Judgment. And I feel that you are turning over a leaf because you're showing us Judgment. If you show us Judgment, you can be the person that judges others. If you show us Judgment, you can be somebody who is heeding a call, for example. But your Judgment, so Judgment is the one that makes the call. That's who Judgment is. Judgment isn't the people that rise up from the dead. Judgment is the person that makes the call. It's the angel with the trumpet on the normal cards. That is Judgment. So I feel that if you're showing us Judgment, you're making a judgment. You're making a choice and you're making a decision. The root issue is all about a King of Swords, Aries. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female, or you're dealing with somebody who's pretty damn cold, okay, with that King of Swords energy. And around this King of Swords, we've got the Five of Swords. I think that you've been very hurt by this individual, Aries. I think that you've been really, really hurt by this individual and what they've done, which means I think that more than anything, doesn't have to be an air sign, but certainly I'd say that this is somebody who's pretty cold individual, and I think that you've been very hurt concerning this individual with the Five of Swords. And I feel that what's influencing you is the Page of Wands. I feel that what's influencing you is that you know that there is a great big wide world out there. Or this could be a younger lover, for example. Page of Wands goes up to the age of about 26 at the most, I think. So this could be a far younger lover, somebody who comes into your life. Either they're younger or they've got a really young outlook. Somebody who's quite open and vivacious and funny. And as a result of that, what you might be experiencing for the month is the Strength card, though. So the Strength card talks about resistance. All right, so the influence of the Page of Wands. I feel the Page of Wands, because the influence position stroke challenge position has a knock-on effect on what goes on for the energy around you. So it's as a result of the Page of Wands, you guys, the focus is on resistance. But I feel that the focus is on, I don't think this is resistance. I feel that this is, if you look at the strength, this guy has strength over his fears. He's got the strength over his fears, he's got the strength over his anger, but he's also somebody who's resisting things. I feel that this Page of Wands gives you the strength to tackle your demons, to tackle your fears, to tackle your obstacles. And I think this might be another person with this Page of Wands energy showing here. The most likely outcome for the month, therefore, will be the King of Wands. So I feel, Aries, I mean, this could be you. But this, I think it is you. I think the most likely outcome for the month as a result of this is going to be seeing you, Aries, being far more confident within the self of the King of Wands energy, feeling far more assertive and feeling back to normal. Because coming in, what we've got is the World energy. So there's a major achievement, I feel, happening here. There's a lesson to be learned here with the World energy. And influences coming in around the situation are, well, you've got Two of Cups. So there's a major achievement. You're meeting somebody here for some of you guys with this Two of Cups energy showing here. And your hopes will be, well, the hope will be death. Transformation, changes in your own life. And the overall outcome, Aries, is going to be, well, the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is all about a new path, a new direction that you're taking. I don't think that you're at a crossroads concerning this individual here, because you're already pointing. You're pointing to, you're going, it's that way. It's that way. I'm going to go that way. So I think the overall outcome is the way you make a choice. You make a choice to take a new direction within your life with this Two of Wands energy. I'm just going to get what this King of Wands is about as the most likely outcome. Let me just shuffle another card with that King of Wands. I don't know whether it's a person or whether it's you. Temperance energy shows up here. I feel that your passions, the most likely outcome is that your passions have been tempered. I think with the Temperance energy. But then the King of Wands with the Temperance energy can always be somebody who wants to reconcile as well. But I don't think it's that. I feel that this is all about your passion and your it's almost like with these two cards, I think that you've lost your mojo somewhere along the line with those two cards. Because I don't always read the court cards as people, okay? Too many court cards spoil the broth. So I don't always read them as that. I feel that more than likely with this King of Wands energy, the most likely outcome, because here the focus is on you. I think the focus is on you guys holding back on your passions. I'm going to see what this is about and why you would do that with this Strength energy showing here. Let's have a look at why you would do that with the Strength energy. The Fool energy. So I feel that you guys are refraining from a new opportunity or from taking a new path. because you've got this strength card and he's holding the dog back. So this person needs strength to hold back on their desires. And I feel that you're holding back your desires in terms of taking a new path in life, in your love life. Maybe this is a new relationship here with the Fool, because you've got what's influencing this is the Page of Wands. All right, and let's have a look at what the Page of Wands is. It's really funny. These characters look really funny. He's looking over at the Five of Swords, showing here. I'm wondering if that means something. He's looking across at the Five of Swords. Because you've been hurt. You've been hurt by a King of Swords. That's the root issue. This King of Swords, I want to see what the King of Swords did. Let's have a look at why the King of Swords is all... This is all about the King of Swords. Root issue is the King of Swords. Let's have a look. The High Priestess. Okay. I feel that there might be... The root issue might be about a person. King of Swords. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's pretty cold. Possibly they cut you off for another individual, or the root issue is all about a partner of yours with a High Priestess, a secret woman, another woman, a Pisces lady. So you might be dealing, for some of you guys, with an air sign and a Pisces person as the root issue. And I get the impression that you've been really hurt, because I think that you had someone who did something to you with somebody else. And what's influencing you right now is the Page of Wands. I think the Page of Wands is all about you guys going out and having some fun. I think what you're being influenced to do is go out and have some fun with the Page of Wands. But I feel as a result of that, with the Strength card, Aries, you decide, I'm going to hold back a little bit before I go all out and have some fun with that Fool energy. Because I feel that your zest for life with that King of Wands energy, I feel that the most likely outcome is that your zest for life with the King of Wands energy, I actually feel that it's been really damaged with that temper. Temperance tempers things, so it cools things down. If you look at the elements, Temperance, even though it's a Sagittarius card, it deals with water as well. So she's got water usually in the jugs. Let's have a look. Is there water there? Usually there's water here, okay, in the jugs. And I feel that with the Temperance, the King of Wands being a real strong fire sign, this is all about your passion, your fire, your motivation, your confidence. It's really been dampened with the energies of the Temperance energy showing here. And that's why you're kind of refraining from going out there and exploring new opportunities, because I think that your confidence has been knocked a little bit here. However, we do have the World card coming in, and this is a massive goal or some form of a massive achievement with that World energy showing here with a Knight of Swords. So you've got with the World energy, I feel that you're going to be feeling really good in the immediate future, because I think that you've got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual around you. It's with a Knight of Swords. And influence is coming in is going on a date with this individual. The Two of Cups energy showing here. I'm seeing you going on a date. And with the Three of Coins, going on a date and meeting up. And you might be agreeing to, I don't know, whether to work on something here. Three of Coins is often a review. Okay, so when you get the Three of Coins on this card, these two people are reviewing the work that this person puts in. So it's almost like influence is coming in as you go on a date with this person. But I feel almost with the Three of Coins, it's saying that it gives you a chance to review how serious this person is. And I feel that the fear is that this won't last very long, death energy. But the overall outcome is the Two of Wands. And this could be at a crossroads. It could be that you've got a choice. But it looks like you've made your choice. I think that you've decided. I almost feel that you've made a choice with the Two of Wands, or you're faced with a decision whether to let go. I think that you're faced with a decision. It's funny how he's pointing his hand towards one of the wands though, and not the other, or he's just not put his arms down at all. But it's almost like he's faced with a decision. It's almost like he's saying on the horizons. So I get the impression that the overall outcome from this, it's almost like he's pointing to the horizons. Can you see that? It's almost like he's saying on the horizon there's going to be loss. I feel the overall outcome is on the horizon. This won't work out for some of you guys, to be perfectly honest, because I feel that you're going to have a great time with that World card with a Knight of Swords. Can be players, or they can be people that just fill in the gaps. But I feel that on the horizon, I think that with this World energy in February, you're going to have a really good time with the World energy. And I feel that you're going to have a really good time with this Knight of Swords. This person who is, I'm not saying he's a player, but this is somebody who's, you know, funny and witty and hilarious and all the rest of it. You have a good time with this individual and you'll agree. For some of you guys, it'll be you agree to go on a date with this person. Three of Coins can be a dating card. So for some of you guys, you agree with the Two of Cups to go on a date with this individual. For some of you guys, Aries, it'll be you go on a date with them and it gives you a choice to review how hardworking they are, or to review what type of person they are. You know, are they serious enough? You are afraid that it's not going to work out, but I feel that the overall outcome from you know, this world and the Knight of Swords, this person here who you are having the greatest of times with and having a lot of, you know, pleasure and a lot of enjoyment with. I think the overall outcome from that is that with the Two of Wands, you will choose, I think because you point to this way, it's almost like you make the choice anyway. I think for some of you guys, two things. It could be saying that even though you go out and you have a great time with someone, on the horizon, it's probably not doomed to last. It's probably just what's the word that they use? It's probably just a, you know, when people get involved with people so they can get over someone else. So it was probably just a temporary thing for some of you guys, because it's not on the horizons, it's not going to last. Or it could be that you make a decision with this Two of Wands energy because your hand is pointing in a direction just to give this up. I think that you've got something coming in with someone, but I think it's a fling. All right? I think that it's a fling. Okay? I feel that it's a fling because you guys it's not going to last. I feel that on the horizon it's not going to last, or you make a choice to give up on this because I feel that you're still feeling very pressured by the heartbreak that you've gone through with the Three of Swords. And that heartbreak is because I think that you had a King of Swords here who had somebody else, a High Priestess, that had somebody else, and I think you were deeply hurt by that. And I feel that you are influenced by going out and having a good time. But as a result of that, you seem to be restraining yourself from going out there and doing it with the Fool card, because I feel that your confidence has really been kind of watered down. I think it's been washed away with the Temperance energy showing there. Okay? You do have somebody coming in. I think it'll be a quick fling. I feel you'll agree to go out on a date with them, or you'll go out on a date and you'll watch how they operate, because this person, these people, you look at them, they're watching. Look, they're watching how this person operates, okay? So you'll go out on a date with them for some of you guys and you'll watch how this person operates. You'll be afraid, well, shit, what if this isn't going to work out? But I feel the overall outcome from meeting this individual to going out on a date, a new phase coming in, somebody's entering in your life, this Knight of Swords, going out on a date with them, watching how they operate. I feel the overall outcome from that is that you will make the choice to kind of give up on this situation with that Two of Wands and that Five of Cups, because you're still feeling pressured and you're still feeling really worried here that maybe this isn't going to work out with the Three of Swords, maybe this person's going to break your heart, or maybe you're still pressured because you've been hurt before. One of the two. All right, let's get a Healing with Yourself reading card and see what the angels have to say to you. What is the advice from the angels for you? It's the Healing Yourself reading cards by Ina Sigal, which I really like. I got these the other day as well. They're really, really good cards. Let's have a look what it's saying. So, Universe, what's the advice that you have for Aries on this situation? What is the advice that you have for Aries on this situation? Show me. Okay. So the advice is sexual arts, 33. That's interesting. Sexual arts. So let's have a look at what that means. Here we go. Sexual arts, 33. I'm not seeing that one before in here. So let's have a look. So sexual arts. Let me just see if I can find this page. It's 34. Keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? Sex energy only occurs when there is sexual polarity. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to give to each other. The only time there is sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of their masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of their feminine energy. The masculine is the unchanging witness, presence, direction, decision-making, trying to bring everything to closure, and consciousness itself. The feminine is change, life force, light, flowing movement, Mother Nature, and emotions. Do not buy into the myth that sexual attraction eventually dies in long-term relationships. Sexual polarity is an art that takes practice. It can be so subtle and last a lifetime if you are constantly reinventing your gifts and using your open heart. Not sure how this comes into this reading, but I feel that really this is saying that, you know, in a way, if I were to turn around the meaning of the card, what we've just read is the sexual arts. It's saying that sex isn't just something, you know, you shouldn't get yourself into the headspace that sex is something that dies down once you're in a relationship. Sex in a relationship can last a lifetime if you're with the right person, if you understand each other and each other's needs and that type of thing. And I feel that what's happening here is that some of you guys have been hurt by an individual. This person went with somebody else. So it really just wasn't the relationship for you. So I feel that you really should. And also some of you guys, you know, you make a decision to give up because with the Ten of Wands, you're almost blaming yourself for the split that you had with this individual. I don't think you should blame yourself for a split that you had with an individual. You're kind of putting a lot on yourself and saying, I wasn't good enough. Maybe I wasn't good enough sexually, blah, blah, blah. But remember, if this was a sexual thing with a partner, it didn't die out because you weren't good enough. It died out because you just weren't you were just incompatible people, you know, and that's all it is. I feel that this is a quick fling that comes in for some of you guys. But what I do feel mostly is that when you meet that right person, you're going to have the most amazing relationship. And I think it's really going to last a lifetime. But I just feel that, you know, you've had a couple of duds. The second one, you know, is a rebound situation. I feel it's a rebound situation and you know it. Okay, you're just looking for someone to fill the gap. But you know it's not going to last long because you're still carrying guilt and you're still carrying all those heavy emotions. So I really wouldn't worry about it, okay? Just take your time, heal yourself, and you'll be fine. All right? That is your reading, Aries, your love and your generals. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys sometime in February for your Valentine reading, okay? Take care.